Hi Richard, welcome to part 2 of my review of my DS. First I reviewed the DS Lite, as I was telling you before I paused the video. This is the second system of the company named Nintendo. Nintendo is the very same company that makes the Wii and the 3DS, which the Wii is very revolutionary also. As I said, Nintendo has I see Nintendo as being very revolutionary in their gaming systems, especially this system, because this was my very first DS system. So that's pretty neat. Move that to the side. Also, you get your microphone and headphone port right there, which connects to this. So you hook this up down in that little port. Moving that aside. Moving on to the next system is the DSi. This is the DSi XL version, which is extra large. You can see it's 10 times bigger than this system. Look at the size comparison. Look how big that is. It's DSi. DS Lite is smaller than the DSi XL. The DSi is even bigger than this. But this, I don't have a DSi, regular DSi. This is midnight blue, and it has a dark blue bottom. It opens up, I'll open up in a minute. The volume is not a slider this time. It is a push button volume, like you have on your iPods and iPhones. They still have the slider, the bumper switches with the left and right buttons. They're a little smaller. You can actually hear. They have a little clicky action in comparison to this one. This one's kind of worn and probably brand new. It had the same thing, but I bet you even brand new, this one didn't have near as much as the other one. I kind of like it because it lets you know that you can actually feel feedback in your fingers when you press it, both sides. Send you the volume, of course. It takes 4.6 volts in comparison to this little machine that takes a 5.2 volts in. So this one takes more. This one has a more powerful AC adapter in comparison to the DSi XL. And the connector's even different on this system. So you cannot use this charger with the DSi or the 3DS. I believe you can use this with the 3DS, but I'm not sure about that. When and if I get my 3DS, I'll probably label this one so that way I don't get it mixed up. I'm sure Nintendo changed the connectors to the 3DS to make sure you don't mix them up. Anyways, this is the Nintendo DSi XL, as I mentioned. The I in the name stands for this. It has two cameras. This is a still only camera. Does not take videos. And this is the camera for the inside. Also, another feature that it has that shares that the 3DS does have too is a memory card slot. This system did not come with a memory card. You have to buy it separate. This is a 2 GB SanDisk card, which comes with the 3DS. The 3DS comes with the same card as this one. They come with the same brand card as everything, I believe. SanDisk is a real good SD card brand, and I've been using it for a little while, ever since my PSP. So that's where the memory card goes, and the memory card is for music as well as for photos. And you can download games to this card, like you can with the Wii. And you can take this card, put it into your memory card slot in your computer or your Wii, and play back your photos, or you can download your photos to your computer through this. At least I can with mine. Let's put that back in. The stylus. Okay, look at that. That's why the stylus is long. This is the stylus that comes stock with the system. The system only comes with this plastic one, and I believe it comes with this full-size, pen-size stylus. You'll see Soldier Snow's best video, Richard, or whoever's watching. He will tell you that this one is really comfortable. But I don't like this one too much because this one is too big for my hands. I don't think it's comfortable to use it like that for long periods of time because I think that I do not get the response out of this touchscreen near as much as this touchscreen does not respond near as good. But this stylus, it does with this one, I believe. I could be wrong. Never know. The dog says I'm wrong, but who knows? That's the dog that barks and annoys me. It's always barking at everything it sees because it's an annoying thing to talk about them. Anyways, let's slip this right back in so we don't lose them. Let's open up. Open up, you're presented with two big screens. The screens are 30% larger than this. Look how large. It's large in comparison to this one. Get the same resolution out of this as you do out of this one. Let's power it on. Before we power it on, I'll tell you the features. This is a power/home button. Analog pad. Your touchscreen, of course. Your select and start button. Your B and A and X and Y. You'll notice that they're in the same layout as this DS is. And so is the buttons. So it's the same layout. Except the power button on this system is right here. Not on the outside of the lid. This one's on the outside of the lid. Who knows why Nintendo did that. But I don't know. I'm glad they did in a way. Because you can, if you forget to turn off the system and it's closed, you can slide that switch right off and turn it off. That's a convenient feature, but it's bad if you put it in your pocket. You can turn on the system by accident. That's why they put it back on the inside so people don't accidentally turn it on when they put it in their pockets. This one won't fit in your pocket. It won't fit in your pocket. This is not really portable, I don't think. It is portable, but not exactly as portable as the house system. Let's power it up, and I'll tell you about another feature. Hopefully, turn the volume. Let's do that again so we can hear the boot up sound. Oh, you see what happened? The Nintendo shows up, DS, and then this bings extra indicate it's a light. This tells you the warning and everything which you need to go to. This is your power, your charging, and your Wi-Fi. Sometimes this doesn't always light up in the center. But don't worry if you have this system that this doesn't light up even with the charger plugged in. That's normal. For some reason it does that. I don't know why. There's nothing wrong with the system that this does that. Did that brand new out of the box. This little light does not always light up when you plug the charger in. Even with the battery fully charged, because I don't know, some sort of flaw or something in the system. It works. It's charging even though this light's not on, so for some reason it doesn't always activate. As you can see, after a while it automatically boots up to your menu. This is your main menu. You navigate it with your stylus or the arrow keys. You can see the system's different in comparison to that system. You can load a picture. Sorry, I got an old picture up there. That's a Battle Harper wrote, I don't know, some sort of character. That's not her name, but that's my name. You can name your system, your date and time, and your battery life, and your cameras are the shoulder buttons. This is color screen. As you can see, you got color screen. I'm going to have to put this on the second part because you can't go more than 10 minutes on this system. So, Stay tuned for part 2 hardware review of the DSi.